Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to my Nuzlocke challenge of Leaf Green version. And I'm here in Route 1, and we're going to discuss the rules a little bit more elaborately because I skipped out on some of them. This is what I feared, but I forgot about them, and I'm gonna forget about. I'm just gonna remember them as I go along and just talk about them. So here we go. Here's another rule that I'm gonna impose on myself. So right now I have no Pokeballs, and so it's not like I'm gonna miss my chance of catching Pokemon because I don't have the capacity to do so. So the rule is once I have the capacity to catch Pokemon, then the catching rules starts to get enforced. So right now, if I meet a Pidgey or something, I can kill it or whatever. It doesn't matter. Give me your potions. Give me all your potions. Snatching people up. I don't know why I just randomly said that. Okay, so first Pokemon, what are we gonna get here? We're gonna get a Pidgey. Thankfully, it doesn't have Gust, but because my Bulbasaur will get wrecked in the ass repeatedly by gusting Pidgeys. If it did have Gust, because it's a flying move now. Alright, I'm gonna kill countless wild, what's the word? Innocent little Pokemon. There we go. For the sake of catching them and training them and abusing them. Seriously, Pokemon is animal abuse at its finest. And no one seems to. I guess PETA. Oh, there's a cool PETA game that came out. I have to be careful. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to escape. Okay, fuck. Nuzlocke challenge is a little bit more scary than I thought. Okay, so PETA released this. I thought it was a parody, to be honest, but it's actually the official PETA. They recently released this really funny and really well-made game where you fight trainers with your abused Pokemon. It's really violent. There's like gore and stuff, but it's like in a cartoony way. And so basically, it's like a flash game where you use your abused Pokemon to fight back the trainers. And there's a lot of humor in it too. Definitely go check it out, even though you might oppose them because you love hamburgers or something, or you love cheeseburgers, you fat ass. Anyway, so even if you do oppose them, be sure to check that game out. Just search, Google it. It's 2012, guys. I don't need to tutorial you guys in this kind of stuff. And right here, there's a potion. I remember in the original version, you actually have to go up to the tree to go get the potion. I wonder if you just never got the potion and then cut this tree down and then press A here, what would happen? The game would probably crash, knowing the first generations of games. Anyway, right now it became Pokeball, so we can't really test that theory. We are not going to go here because our rival will tear us a new asshole. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. As you can see, talking makes my head kind of multitask a lot, and it just doesn't have enough RAM to handle this amount of information. So if I walk around in circles while I'm talking, excuse me, I'm just trying to finish up my processes before I go into the game. This computer lingo, I'm sorry if you don't understand that. It wouldn't hurt to pick up some of that lingo because you live on the internet anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go back and get our Pokeball so we can catch our Pidgey or Rattata. Hopefully Rattata actually. Pidgey's kind of useless because I can catch a better flying Pokemon later, and Rattata just had better speed and attack, I think, overall than Pidgey anyway. And does evolve into the semi-useful Raticate, which is more useful than what's his face? Pidgeotto. Oh, thank you. I needed that. So hopefully Bulbasaur can learn Leech Seed. It's going to be crucial in my survivability. Okay, if you get a crit after this and kill me, I am going to punch my monitor. Seriously, guys, I'm actually not that violent. I'm just saying these things because I need to fill space For those of you who do not cast or commentate, it's actually really hard. Like, it's surprisingly taxing on the brain to, you know, like Pokemon. It's like an 8-year-old can play. My little brother, he's 8 years old. He can play the game pretty good, though he gets stuck. Not in terms of the battles, but in terms of not knowing what the hell to do in the game because he doesn't pay attention to the dialogue. But the game is actually really easy. And my point is, the game, despite being easy, is actually very hard because, number one, I'm doing the Nuzlocke challenge, and twice, I'm talking. And it's hard to talk and play the game at the same time. So we're going to go here, we're going to heal up, because we didn't say goodbye to our sweet little mommy, so might as well do it. And she doesn't even acknowledge that we're leaving. Or maybe she does. Maybe in the later games. Again, I have not played this, this, what do you call it, remake, so apologies if I don't. Then again, it's kind of like a blind playthrough, which is common in Let's Plays anyway, so whatever. Let's get our Pokédexes. In the first game, the Pokédexes on the desk up north there was, they looked like kind of books. They were kind of limited in the amount of sprites they had. And I always wondered, the Pokédex, I just thought it was just kind of like a shitty little notepad, but it's this sophisticated, you know, technological, I can't find words today, device, there we go, that's a start, that has nothing in it, but it's a marvel, regardless. And so yeah, so in the first one, I just thought, it was just a little notebook. Considering if you go to the Pokédex in Pokemon Green, it's just, you know, or Red or Blue, it's just, it's not like bring. It doesn't bleep or blop or whatever. It's just a simple, you know, list of Pokemon. So it was a justified assumption. So I got 5 Pokeballs there. Goody goody. And I'm gonna most likely catch a Pidgey. I think the Pidgey ratio is like 60-40. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I have no idea. It might be different in yellow. My trivia prowess is pretty good, but it's lacking. I mean, I'm not a 100% accurate encyclopedia, so I'm gonna have to. Does this guy give me anything? Nope. No. Okay. Let's go to Daisy. Daisy's house. We get our map that we're never going to use. It's actually kind of useless because I know the Kanto region like the back of my hands. And there's kind of like a ship, I don't know, for Red and Daisy. I don't know about Leaf and Daisy though. It's kind of hot in my opinion, but I don't know. I don't know if Leaf swings that way, so we're gonna skedaddle before I say anything stupid and offend like millions of people. Actually, like offend 2 people that actually watches my videos. Oh god, this is exciting. Nuzlocke, first Pokemon. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Rattata. No, god damn it. Oh, I guess we can't catch a Rattata if we want in the later routes because technically it's a different route. Should we catch this thing? Let's catch it. Let's catch it. Let's Leech Seed just for the hell of it, because it's a douchey move. I love douchey moves in this game, and Leech Seed just happened to be one of the douchiest moves in the game because you really don't want to stay in if you're a Leech Seed in the competitive scene at least. And so this is going to keep me healthy, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to land the first Pokeball. I mean, it's a Pidgey, so that's the main reason. You don't want residual damage on your Pokemon if you're catching Legendary or something, unless you're stupid. So here we go, next turn. I'm going to go ahead and catch this Pidgey. And of course I have to nickname it. So let's go to our bag. I think this game does have the little stars that pop up when you do catch it. I'm kind of used to that now. Whenever I play pre-Emerald games, or no, I think this is actually the first game that implemented this. I'm not exactly sure. I know for a fact that Ruby and Sapphire didn't have this, and now whenever I go back to it, it just feels weird because without the stars, I feel like, you know, it's gonna break out any second. Yeah, you need those stars to confirm that you've actually captured something. So let's name this. It's another male. Another male. Let's name it another sexually ambiguous name because I'm awkward like that. Let's name it Chris. Chris is kind of. I've known a few girl Chris's. It's like Christy, Chris. Short for like Christine, Christy, that kind of stuff. Christina. Let's name it Chris. Chris is it's a good name. I like that name. Alrighty. So, if my assumption is correct, I cannot catch this Rattata. This is my first Nuzlocke ever. So I'm gonna have to be. I'm a little rusty. Well, rusty's not the correct word. I'm a little newbie in terms of the rules. So I'm just gonna be, you know, reminding myself the rules, just because it gives me something to talk about. To be honest, actually, I don't want to fill this video with silence because it's just awkward. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Daddy gained 24 experience points. I love the music for Rin City. There's a sense of, well, this whole game is nostalgic actually, but there's just a sense of nostalgia for the Viridian City music, which is actually used in like 5 other cities in this game because the music is not as varied as it is in the later generations. But every track in this game is a classic. I kid you not. I want to go over here and catch something. I'm afraid of my rival. There's no way in hell I can still beat him. Or I can beat him as of yet. Because I just... he has a level 9 thing and a level 7 thing. And I have like... none of my Pokemon is actually that high leveled. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh great, we get a Rattata here. That's just excellent. Because I think you actually get something a little bit more interesting on this route. But... beggars can't be choosers. Love sucking on little termites like that. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? That's not a termite. That's a rodent. Sorry guys, English is not my first language, which is actually true. Okay, I'm not kidding you. English was not my first language, even though my mother tongue. Yeah, I'm kind of illiterate in that language, but I'll get back to it eventually. I always tell myself that. That was dangerous. That was very dangerous. And if you do that again, I'm gonna hate you. I'm gonna hate you very much. Let's catch you. Look at that perfect throw. It always bothered me. I think it was pre-Diamond and Pearl. When you threw the ball, I just kind of like careened over the screen without turning or like a regular ball would. You know, like, I don't know. The physics just is kind of weirded me out. Let's give it a nickname. Rattata. It's a female. K. I'm gonna make up a name. KY. That sounds feminine. KY. R.A. There we go. That's a good name. That sounds gay. We're not gonna name it that. Apologies. That's actually very offensive. I'll try not to do that. But Leah. That's a beautiful name. Leah the Rattata. We're gonna go heal because we. Wait a minute. I just realized something, guys. But I'll go ahead and reveal it in the next episode, so be sure to watch it, guys. Peace out.